Maroon 5.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I just need more time.
Hi guys.
Than the others.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
Bonjour. Bonjour tout le monde. Bonjour.
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 Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
I'll introduce you guys for a minute and then
Okay.
I'll introduce you guys for a minute and then.
Sounds good. Take it away.
Thank you. Nous avons avec nous un des plus grands groupes pop-rock international dans le monde. Ils viennent se produire pour la première fois dans le cadre du festival, pour la première fois au Maroc. Ils sont impatients de rencontrer leurs fans ce soir et je sais que leurs fans sont très impatients de les rencontrer. Ils se produisent ce soir sur la scène de l'OLM autour de 10h et la conférence de presse va durer 15 minutes. Merci.
Great.
Oh, sorry. Jihan from Musical Newspaper. Hi JC, hi Adam, hi Chance. You're the first concert sold out, the first sold out concert. I don't know if you know that or not. Are you aware of your success in Morocco, and what is the state of mind before the concert?
So we had more tickets. We sold more tickets than Usher.
Then everybody else.
That's all I care about.
Then everybody else did too.
Then everybody, all I really care about is Usher. No, that's so flattering. That's amazing. I can't believe that we can come to a place that is so far from home and a place that we've never been before. And Finn, thank you for having us, by the way, everybody, and have such a giant concert. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty mind-blowing. Pretty sure I share those sentiments with my bandmates right here. So thank you guys very much for
thank you.
getting the tickets. We have to put on a really good show now. That's our job. So. And Usher put a lot of pressure on us last night because I heard every word, and he did a good job. So we have to beat him. So I think we will.
Hi, it's Saeed from National from Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Just a question about your new song, This Summer's Gonna Hurt. And other words, I want to stay in the country. Just like, can you tell us a little bit, about that song? And will you guys come to Dubai, Abu Dhabi again as part of this tour?
We don't have plans right now to come back, but we will, I'm sure, at some point. It's really fun going over there. New song has some bad words in it. We're going to try and be as respectful as possible while we're here. Trying to think of other words to say. It's a great song. It's a summer song, and it's a big. I'm excited to play it for. This is could be the biggest crowd we've ever played this song for. So I believe we are playing it tonight. So it'll be interesting to have a massive, giant festival crowd to play a song that I think is really great in front of it. The bigger, the better. It feels that way, the song. So we love it. We hope you love it too. Except for the bad words. Sorry about that.
Hey guys, I'm Eve Yasmin from Mawazine Facebook and Twitter page. I'm co-running the magazine in the UK. Okay.
Nice.
My question is, I want to know what's your happiest moment so far in Morocco? I see you've been having lots of fun and playing golf. And please can I get a picture with you at the end?
I think the happiest moment so far was eating a dinner last night in the Medina at an amazing restaurant. Such delicious food and incredible traditional music. These musicians that we've heard playing are so skilled and amazing. So yeah, the food has been the best.
We were lucky to be here on a Friday, so we had the couscous, which was delicious. It was amazing. I've never had anything like that.
Nice.
Yeah. See?
Oh, you meet? Want me? Oh yeah. Next question.
Hello, I'm Yasmin from Le Reporter. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Adam. Hello, James. Just want to say, just want to ask, you seem very confident with yourself on the stage. So what's the secret? I want to have the answer
Of the three of you.
Yeah.
Jesse?
Well, we've been doing it for so long. We started the band when we were basically 12 and 13 years old together in high school. So it's been our whole life, and so it's very natural. and the fans are so beautiful and fun, and the singing along is something that gives us the energy, and so.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing it since we were so young that I think that when you're young, or at least this used to be the way it is. I don't know how it is now, really, but because I'm not young anymore. But when I was really young and we were in the band, it was like being on stage or being in the garage practicing or whatever. We felt the most confident when we were doing that, and maybe not as confident in school or not as confident amongst everybody else. So we built that bond and that confidence over the years, and so now even though we're playing in front of 1 million people tonight, it doesn't change. So we feel good up there, and we have that connection with each other, and also we feel probably most confident on stage because we've gotten good at it because we've been doing it for 100 years. So maybe a little less, but you know, that's the thing. I think that's what makes a band fun to watch, is that energy that they have on stage.
Yeah, it's easy to hide behind my guitar. I'm much more nervous speaking in front of you here. I'd feel much more comfortable if I had my guitar.
Hello, I'm here. It's Mehdi from Hit Radio. Well, I've got one request and 2 questions, actually. Well, I'm gonna start with the request. It's on behalf of all my female friends. It challenges me to take a pic with you guys. Otherwise, I'm not going back home. Well, the questions are about Sugar. We've all seen the video. I liked it. It's really original. And my question is did you guys really crash weddings? And would you crash my wedding someday if I asked you?
Perhaps.
Then we wouldn't be crashing if we're invited.
Yeah, that wouldn't be technically crashing because we would be invited. So if we're invited, then we're not crashing. Some of it, well, I like to clear this up. It's kind of nice, actually. Half the weddings that we crashed were real, and the other half were set up because we needed to cover our bases and we needed to make sure that we had all the footage. But a lot of, I would say, over 60, 75% of the video is real, and nobody knew, and we showed up, and a lot of people like to talk about whether it was or not, but it was, and it was crazy and a lot of fun, and we might be able to crash your wedding, but I don't know. I can't promise that.
Hi, I'm Khulud. Welcome to Morocco. I would like you to describe your journey, how your journey has been since the song about Jane. How can you describe the journey? Thank you.
Many peaks and valleys, mostly peaks, not that many valleys. We've been very lucky. I can't believe that we're as successful as we are. Like, I was very cocky, and that cocky means like confident, too confident, when I was young that we'd be successful, but then it became something that I was so far beyond what I thought was going to happen that I was very humbled by that. So I think we're all constantly in shock that we're, 36 years old.
Yeah.
Our first album came out when we were 22. To have that much success for that long, especially in the music business, is pretty astounding. And I don't think that any one of us thought that we'd still be doing it and that we'd be in this place doing this at this time in front of this many people and feeling like, we feel like the president right now in front of all these press comments. Like, I mean, I'm almost 40, I thought this would be a fun thing to do and hopefully have some success when I was a kid. And I think we all kind of thought that, but wow, it's been one of the craziest journeys ever. Ever. What was that?
The best.
Always. Always.
Hello, Adam. Hello, everyone. Here to your right. Yeah. How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Good. I actually have a quick question for you, Adam. Let me take it back a little bit. You collaborated with Kanye West on, I think it was his second album, on Heard Him Say, and that's one of my favorite records.
Thanks,
I
man.
wanted to know how that came to be, if you have any stories related to that, and what do you think of Kanye, what he's doing today?
Kanye West is a genius. I know that he causes different reactions in people, but the bottom line is that he's brilliant. Love him or hate him, he's brilliant. And we were on a flight to the EMAs, in Italy at the time, and he was on the same plane, and I hadn't met him. I don't think we had met him yet, and we were literally sitting there, and he came up to me with this iPod, or whatever it was at the time, and the headphones. He's like, "Yo, man, how you doing? I'm Kanye." I'm like, "I'm Adam." He was just getting big too, and he played me this record, and he's like, "Hey, I got this record. Do you want to write a song together on a plane?" And I said, yeah, sure. And that was it. And like the next thing I knew, we were in the studio making the record, and it was that easy. I mean, he's a really pure, creative person, and I really respect that about him. And everything with him is very legitimate and very real. So I love that dude.
Hey, I'm Umayna from Without Lost. What's up, guys? My question is, Adam, can you tell us more about the whole The Voice experience, and will you be on the next edition? And can I have an autograph with you?
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
The voice experience.
Oh yeah, that's talking about the journey. Like I don't know how that happened either, because I was like, somebody said, "Do you want to do this show?" And I said, "I don't think so. That doesn't sound good to me." But then Mark Burnett, who's the guy that was the guy behind it in LA, he basically was very persuasive. And it sounded like a great show, and I found out that CeeLo and Christina and Blake Shelton, who I didn't even know who he was at the time, they were going to be doing it. I was like, oh, this is cool, I'll give it a shot. And then once again, I'm so surprised by its success. I could never have predicted that was going to happen, but it's amazing. It's really, really fun and inspiring, and I'm sure Usher sat in here yesterday and said the same thing. It changes our lives too. It doesn't make all our dreams come true necessarily, because we've all succeeded to a certain degree, but it definitely makes me feel like I can learn a lot about myself from that show, and I have. I think so.
Hi, Maroon 5.
What's up?
I find it humbling that you're talking about you in the early days when you were 13 and teenagers. So today you're touring the world, and you're in this part of the world, it's Morocco. What would you tell these teenagers that were there that first day of rehearsal, probably not knowing necessarily what they were doing? What's the message you would tell yourself like that? It's too philosophical?
No, it's good.
No, it's good. It's good.
But I probably wouldn't change anything, because it was so important to learn everything that we learned along the way. You can't try and jump ahead of yourself, I think.
I would say get better grades in school, because that's what I didn't get good grades, but I should have. I should have probably. If there's one thing I could change, I'd probably get a better education, because I got a very bad education, because I didn't pay attention in school, and I didn't study, I didn't do my homework, and I barely graduated. So that was a mistake. But I mean, listen, I know that I did okay, but I got lucky too, and I think that I wish I listened more in class. Sorry to all my teachers.
On prend une dernière question.
Bonjour. Hi.
Last question.
Hey, it's Dina from Israel.
Last question. It better be good.
I will speak in French because my English is so terrible.
Your English is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You're the first to tell me that. Thank you. Donc, je voudrais lui poser comme question. Il a déjà joué un acteur dans New York Melody.
You acted in New York Melody. You acted in New York Melody.
Est-ce que tu peux te tourner vers le 7e art un petit peu à la Justin Timberlake?
Are you gonna go to? Are you gonna do cinema just like Justin Timberlake? Are you gonna act just like Justin Timberlake?
I don't know. I just did one movie, so I don't know if I'll do more. I hope to do more. That'd be pretty cool, but I have no plans right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.